back. Well. Back again. What's that? What is this? What the? No rain? No rain. All done. I'm gonna wait a little.
Yeah, let's go up to 15.
Yeah. This...
Let's wait for the houses. When you see the houses, we're gonna drop ahead of them. The Ferrari. When you have the Audi, I think he's coming from the back.
33.8. What do you think? I don't know where my teammate is. I think I'm alone today, yeah. Today.
Check this.
I'm 33.7 because I did a mistake.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
I think I go another lap with these tires. Same. You go another one? These tires? You go another one? You're gonna do another lap with these tires? Okay. Yeah, 160 now. I mean, I have 140 now.
But the lap will be the slowest lap in your life.
Jesus Christ, makes sense, yeah. Never mind.
Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
Biscuits, fuck it. I'm gonna risk it. Another lap.
And if you don't approve, just go in. You want the new softs, don't you?
Coffee? Then I want you.
Fuck yeah, man. Not bad. Not bad at all. 132.7. Who's a left? What? Oh shit. Uh-oh, no fuel. I don't think I need to go in for another lap. Not gonna lie. Good idea. I'm at all straight, by the way. Driver behind.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
I'm doing 280. 280? Yeah. Why? I changed it to 90. I changed it to 90. I don't think I can go another one.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
Chuck. What is Chuck? Chuck Norris. What are you? Oh, it's not. Yeah. That was good.
93.4% used. This is the high
Only?
CPU. Yeah, the high CPU used. No, this is the notification in Streamlabs. Because lately I've been doing the dual streaming, like the horizontal and the vertical. I'm trying
Makes
to
sense.
I'm trying to make some clips and it takes a lot of time to make them.
Yeah, did that 2 years ago.
Well, it takes too much time. But if you do the vertical stream, you can basically just cut clips from it and it's done. Before I needed to cut the camera, cut the angle of myself, cut the standings, the lap. After the race I'll show you the vertical one. I can basically just stream it. I'm doing it private, so I just basically can cut some clips from it. I wish I was good in Circuit of the Americas like I am in this track, because it's basically the same.
Ish.
Yeah, I mean, somewhere around. But I lack a lot of confidence in totality what I do around this. I know what to do. Even if I miss a turn or something, you still can
By the way, I only use one tire, so I have two basically. I mean, not two, but
soft side.
we're good.
Unless
We're good.
it's,
Don't worry, we're good.
Unless it's a one stop and unless it's a late safety car, you won't need it.
Yeah. By the way, I was doing 134 something, and I just dropped 132.7, so I think I'm good.
I think Chuck might improve.
Shut up. Shut up. I mean, he can improve like 0.001.
I mean, so chance is not
Yeah. Relatable.
Oh, small margins.
Is not. I don't think he's going to improve, but
I think he is rather. Hold on, let me check this middle part. Boom. Maybe not. He touched the curb, so he might have technically right. Exactly, yeah, 1/10. So he needs another one, and he doesn't have that much budget. 70%.
he's improving.
He's improving by 1/10, so he's like now in the 32 seconds.
Yeah. Almost 2/10.
So he needs that 1/10 now. But I think he ran out right.
Please go straight. Please go straight. Like Omar. Okay, he's gonna improve. Yep.
By 3 reasons.
Not bad.
Luke as well. 306. I thought Thor would be
I don't mind it, to be honest. It is quali, so I'm on second row. Oh, me and you, we are on inside, right? Yeah, we are on inside.
So you're just trying to...
Wait.
Trying to keep it tight. Try and keep the inside.
No. We are on outside. Outside, yeah.
Yeah, try to keep it. There is a chance. You are P4. So there is a conflict
And
of
I don't have a
interest,
teammate.
No, but there is a conflict of interest in you and my team.
Why?
Who shall I help? The constructors are Everyone is in spirit.
Oh man. Shut up. Let's do this, man. Let's do this. Yeah. So, fuel. What are you doing?
I'm doing minus
2 laps, right?
minus 2.
I think I go -2. Lap 13, right?
I'm going 33.
Go with
25.
Yo 26 laps. Medium hard, right?
Yeah, me too. I'm
What is
just
the pedal?
keeping it. You don't like the music, Verdad? Why you don't like the music, bro? It's good, the Stable performance. Stable performance. I think the music sounds too loud because my mic is very far.
If I come here, you can hear me pretty much.
I need the new. Minus 2.47. I might not make it again.
Well.
Is it
Are you
good
doing
now?
hard medium?
Is it good now? I'm just keeping
The back, they're gonna. Hard.
I'm boxing lap 40.
Yeah. Hopefully. I reached
Even
it.
more. Brother, even if I put the music down, you won't be able to hear me. That's what I'm saying, Verdad. My mic
Good
is
luck,
very
man.
far from me, bro.
Good luck.
Good luck. Oh, they're starting over.
Oh, inside, okay. Ah, formation map. Oh, yeah. I forgot. Pretty
Thank
cool.
you, Verdad. I need the luck. I'm missing it for a couple of weeks. Or last week. I'll worry about that. I got this. I'm struggling with that.
Think about predictions.
Okay, so that's the rest of the grid forming up now. Be patient and watch for those lights.
Oh shit. Yep.
You missed it.
Plus 0.5.
Plus both lines.
It's the freak. Oh man. Okay, good luck, man. Good luck. What a start. Hold on. Let's go away, please.
Oh shit, that's not speak. If you speak, I'm into trouble.
One second behind. Safety car. Want to place on my driver behind. Yeah. I missed the spot.
Try saving the tires now.
Yeah.
Especially this
Almost 2 seconds. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Shit. I'll spin oil. Tires good?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay.
It's cold.
Outside.
This sector here. You can say free range tires.
.77. Yeah, we're good. Your braking is much better than before. Still 55, right?
No, 56.
I'm 55 right now.
No, 57.
Don't push yourself too much. Otherwise you're going straight.
55 and see. There it is.
I mean, I'm going 55 and not bad, to be honest.
Yeah. How is the field going?
.160. That was good. not a warning. So
Yeah, you don't get warnings sometimes if you don't get in time.
too much speed.
What I'm used to doing is working with the gear. Before I used to have like a third brake when I reach like that second gear. That's when I like that's when I drop the brakes. That's how I have like those speed.
But yeah,
As soon as I speak about it.
yeah. Makes
On
sense.
the exits, some people will do it. Yeah, that's a demonstration right there. We can do this stuff like it. We can go for the fastest lap again.
Yeah. Like this, yeah.
I am just throwing my tires a little bit now.
So yeah, I was about to say that. So lap 13, 14,
Yeah, 13 for me.
thinking. My team is gone.
I'm on 53 front left.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
What happened? Did you run into the back of me?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I was looking on my tires, so maybe I broke a little bit cautiously. Sorry. I didn't feel anything, honestly. Did you touch?
No, it's all good. Don't worry. We are chilling here, man.
Yeah, that's the title, bro. Beaching.
Beaching. Beaching. So white tires. Oh shit! 57.
57.
Yeah. Not 12.
If you keep the tires on.
I mean, we good, but this we go for another one. We are gaining still, so what are you thinking? Yeah. I go when you go, I don't care. Okay, go now. Come on.
We're on 60% finally.
62. So fuel minus 1.05.
-1? I'm only doing -109.
Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap. Pitting this lap then, come into the pits at the end of this lap.
No penalties.
PTSD. Where's your fuel? Stop happening. Sure. Uh-oh.
laughing on you. My rage just like saying, what are you laughing? Going out from people's demise.
Oh man. That sausage.
Got him! It's just great to finish the job. Whoop. I love it. China, China, China.
Um, 054.
64?
50, 50.
How do you have this thing? I'm on 34. I started less, right?
Yeah. Cautious again. Yeah. I'm wasting too much fuel. I don't know why.
That's setting it on push. No, but if we have the gap now, we have to race. Alright, try.
What?
Now that we have the gap, we have to risk it. Nah. Yeah, good. Come on, team. He's in the lead.
I always lock in left corner. Already done.
I just noticed now I locked up. You cheeky bastard. I was going to ask you, but I was like, come on, what are we doing?
I need that 1 point.
Okay. Is that what we're doing?
I'm still locked. Jesus.
Imagine you got a 10-second penalty.
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
I looked at the gap now and I see it's 4. That's it. Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Brush, brush. Let's go to invalidation. Oh my god. Fuck's sake.
Oh my god, I was like, oh no, please no invalidation.
Validation? What are you talking about? There is no invalidation. There is invalidation, but like,
Penalty.
yeah, it's just a pen. You won't lose your first lap.
I don't care, it's a penalty.
You can cut corners in the last lap if you want, and still have the first lap.
Man, think about it. We can basically do 2 stops. We can win 3.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
But just for fun, of course. Just for fun.
yeah. For practice. Oh, Sanguero P12.
We won. Well, kind of fun. We can have. GG's, man. GG's.
Very clean, very nice. Let's
Yeah,
go over
it
the
was
lap.
good. It was good. It was very, very good.
Very nice, very good.
Very good, very nice. Wham! Imagine you fall.
I used to do taekwondo when I was young. Well, that's not really too I'm a different person if I feel like this.
I need to go. I need to do something here in the house. We keep in touch.
Okay, man.
GG's, man.
Yeah,
See ya.
yeah, see you. little bit boring. Apart from Prash being there, of course. Oh, Prash, you dirty dog. Let me watch this shit again. What is announcements around to sign up?
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you're watching from this evening. For, well, that's fine, Sunday. Good morning, good afternoon, and so see if that prediction comes true as now. Down the back straight, pushing on along. We'll try and watch him round turn 1 into turn 2 where it just tightens up. Oh, really won't corner, but classifies as 2. Now through 3, keeping it valid. The 7 like a walk. Now has that chance to push towards the end of sector 1. 24.535 is the benchmark time in the first sector. So what's the time to beat at the moment? As now we see pushing through the second sector, coming from double left-hander now. We can really hold it around the entire time. Now towards the end of the second sector, it's at 53.134 for ad spot at the moment. Someone has said that he made the prediction that he'll DNF tonight. See if the prediction comes true as now. Down the back straight, pushing on along the back straight now into the final heavy braking zone. And nicely making it around the round and now into the final corner. A little bit of a left tap and brake, drew up in a couple of gears. Fire the car in, straight mode activated, just the last of the battery, so 1 minute 33.898 as that bank lock up in session. A Shaggy 1 minute 33.846 goes slightly faster as Tiger 1 minute 35.071 in behind them. The other Red Bull of Luke is now coming around the final corner. What can he do? 52.919 through the first 2 sectors down to the line. His provisional pole with a 1 minute 33.5 1.42. Very good lap there from Luke. Omar Al-Musa's out to track. Max Verstappen though down to the line. 1 minute 33.231. Goes faster. Next, it's going to be the Mercedes of Costasol. What can he do to the line? 1 minute 35.503. Currently slows on track. Josh Gordon next. What can he do? To run the final corner. He's going to be pushing down to the line with straight mode. Activated, boost activated, up into 5th. 33.918. Now we have a few drivers. Chuck goes fastest, 33.0. Next is going to be Tortuguita up into 3rd. Then is Mel up into 4th. Only a tenth or so separates the two of them. But we're on Muta now. Sorry, on and out, Barbara, we're on Muta. So it's going to be Embulk now, rounding the final corner. Use a little bit more time when he would have wanted to there. Was a 35.914 for Embulk. Currently the slowest of those who've set a time. We have Omar Al-Muta and Praz, 2 RS drivers, going to push it together. 2 RS drivers of the few which we have here. We also have Silguero sitting in the pit lane, hasn't come out yet. He is another member of that group. So we'll see what Omar is able to do. He did unfortunately get DNF'd and then had that crash last week, which took him out of race order potential. Very good races now. He's got traffic in front of him. He's having to navigate said traffic. Is anyone going for a second? Going for a double push lap? No one seems to be. As well, navigate said that crash last week, which took him out of race order potential. Very good races now. He's got traffic in front of him. He's having to navigate said traffic. Anyone going for a second? Going for a double push lap? No one seems to be. As Omar Al-Muta has come down onto lap back straight now, he's had to navigate traffic on this lap. Praz is going to have to navigate said traffic as he gets a little bit of a toe off the car ahead of him there. Cheeky toe to try and help him out on his lap. One of the Ferraris have gone for another one. I think that is Josh Claude. Shaggy is up on his time as well. So we have few people with Kabrai and Omar Al-Muta though. Running the final corner, coming down to the line. It's a very good lap. It's a 1 minute 32.552. Very good from him. As Perez goes into 7th with a 1 minute 33.720. That's a very, very good opening lap from Omar Al-Muta. Already half a second clear at the front of the grid. Shaggy 4/10 up through the first 2 sectors. Where can the Ferrari go on this run? It's a little bit of a snap out the penultimate corner there. It's now into the final corner. Going to push to the line. If he can keep the values invalidated on the exit. As it was a 6/10 gain, it was a 1 minute 33.160 would have put him up into 3rd place provisionally. Next to the line is going to be Schumacher to start a lap. Keep an eye on that. We're going to go up in 9. 16 off an outlook at the already very good 32 point race winner. In reserve now, rounding the final corner, pushing lap. It's quite the field spread here. Already is Tiger about to start a new lap. Skyline down on his time, coming towards the end of the lap. Kraz 9/10 up. This is very good gains from last week's race winner. In reserve now, rounding the final corner, pushing towards the line. Goes second fastest with a 1 minute 32.726. Not enough to take pole position. Still a couple of tenths off pole position. What is someone going to have to do to take pole position tonight? Try coming towards the end of an outlap. Antonio and Tortuguita also coming towards the end of an outlap. Max Verstappen now into the final corner. It's going to be pushed down to the line now. And a 6,000th loss on that lap in particular. Costasar next. 0.5 of a second up. Very good gains for the Mercedes driver. A little bit of loss of traction there. Out of 14 and 15 into 16 though. And now it's flat out to the line. It's an improvement of 6/10 and it's up into 13th position. For him, Asbot now coming around the final corner, pushing it down to the line. Finds 4/10 and up into 8th position. Next is going to be Extra Flavor, who has invalidated and is into the pits. Bailey is not going to be next, it's going to be Tiger. Just under 3/10 gain for Tiger so far now, rounding the final corner. That's going to be pushed down to the line for Tiger, 14th at the moment, up into 13th. That's a 2.5/10 gain for himself. As Omar Al-Muta about to start a new lap. Look, Bailey, 200th down so far. He's coming into the final corner, currently 9th. Jumps up to 6th, very good final sector for him. Salguero to the line, jumps up to 15th place. Embel jumps up to 13th place. Who else do we have out here now? Coming towards the end of laps. We've got Shaggy and Josh going neck and neck here with one another. We have Max Verstappen, 7.8 down. It'll be interesting if he goes for another one. No, he darts into the pits. Praz, is he going to go for another one, or is he also going to dart into the pits here? It is into the pits, not exactly darting in though. Costasar on a slow lap in towards the pit lane here. Same with Asbot, and we'll see quite a few drivers doing this now, getting to the pit lane ready to prepare for their final runs. But Omar Al-Muta 3/10 up through the first two sectors, feeling the pressure of Praz behind, knowing that he has to improve, and down the back straight he goes, and he is improving, but by how much will it be? As now towards the final corner for Omar Al-Muta, firing it into the final corner. DRS, no sorry, straight line mode open. So 1 minute 31.9, 6/10 gain. Omar Al-Muta 8/10 the gap now to Praz behind, and is that just opening the gap too big to be closed? Shaggy around the final corner has a big moment over the final corner there, and that's going to be significant, and it adds 300th of a second. So Shaggy was finding good time there, and it just lost the car out of the final corner. That's going to be very, very disappointing. With 4 minutes left of the session, it's going to be a tight one to get back in, change tyres, put fuel in the car, and get back out again. So Shaggy needs to be careful. Costasar 3.5/10 down so far in 2015 and 15. And what's the damage there? And that's Schumacher going very slow off the grass as well. And what happens here? Schumacher's not getting any visible damage. What about Tortuguita here? Oh, that's big front wing damage for the McLaren. So we've already had drama on lap 1. Extra flavour finally gets past Skyline further back. There's half a second between the top two. How will this go? Omar Al-Musa fastest lap of the race so far, as Praz is trying to stay with him as close as he can in these early stages. Schumacher and Costas are going well to Schumacher around the outside of turn 16. Amazing work from him there. Further up the grid, we have Tortuguita into the pits, and it will be for a front wing change, no doubt. As Asbot on the back of Shaggy's, as Tortuguita retires from the session. As to be expected in that situation there, as I'm sure he will be frustrated, and will keep an eye on his frustrations if we can see any. Although at times he is a very calm-headed driver in situations like that, so we'll also keep an eye out just to see if any comments are made from him about what happened. Praz on the back of Omar Muta, they've dropped Chuck. Luke Bailey and Max Verstappen are on the back of Chuck. They're going to try to put him under a little bit of pressure, but if Omar and Praz start battling, there's always a chance that those behind can get drawn back into this. And at the moment, Praz just keeping that gap as a healthy half a second behind Omar, waiting for any possible mistake to pounce upon. As Enborg 2.4 off the back of the battle ahead, Omar fastest lap of the race so far, as that's Mel going very wide, taking away that straight mode sign. Luckily there is the line across the track, but still not healthy to be taking away signs like that. But we have a battle on our hands here for 6th, 7th and 8th position. Shaggy, Asbot, Josh, the two Ferraris against the Alpine. We had someone predict an Asbot DNF in this race. Could this cause a DNF the battle with the two Ferraris? Shaggy, very good start off the race on the hard tyres, up into 6th of the start. Unlikely is what we had to say when we looked at the strategy. I'd have thought, and I'm sure other people would have at the same time, thought that the hard tyre runners will be dropping miles off, but to get up into 6th of the restart, very good work for him. Further ahead, Luke Bailey, half a second or so behind Chuck now. Praz is starting to drop Omar, as we have got a word from Tortuguita. He's messaged Schumacher saying, sorry, cold tyres locked up, just went straight on. As he has said he'll take full responsibility for the incident with himself and Schumacher, which caused him that wing damage, which ended up in him retiring. So, possibility that we'll see a stewards report come in later on in the race. We have Silguero on the back of Tiger. Further back here, he's trying to get close enough. We have Josh on the back of Asbot, and we'll try and see if anything comes off that. On the topic of stewarding reports, again, regaining a bit of battery as Max Verstappen gonna call Verstappen, as we have Max Verstappen gonna qualifying ban as well due to unnecessary impeding of another driver. We have Luke now losing out to Max Verstappen, as out of nowhere the Racing Bulls has got himself onto the podium position. Not into the podium, but into this podium fight even more. Costasar and Silguero. Costasar found at fault for causing avoidable contact, and one license point given to him. There's a few more which we'll go through later on if we have that time. Safety car, etc. Have a chance. Go over some more. But out in this race we have battles all over. Mel has brought himself into the battle for 6th, now down to 9th. So whether or not he can capitalise from being involved in said battle. Your thoughts? Perhaps yeah, but doesn't necessarily mean that he can benefit of this. You know, an incident is enough to cost points. Sure, as Max Verstappen now on
what a luck.
the back straight we go around to 13. As further ahead there's a battle on our hands here as Chuck is under pressure as Max Verstappen now going to try and hang it around the outside. We have Luke Bailey battling it back up into 4th position. Max Verstappen went deep, went wide. That has just let Luke Bailey straight back into this one. Max Verstappen trying to find anything he can on Luke Bailey now, but Luke defending very well here. It's further back. We have Max Verstappen, Luke Bailey here. We have Josh and Mel going wheel to wheel. Mel going deep into turn 1 and 2. That has just helped Josh stay ahead for now. Chuck starting to benefit of these two battling further behind. Luke Bailey down in 5th, Max Verstappen in 4th. The more they battle, the more Chuck can pull away with that 3rd place. However, these two need to start thinking about more than just the points place here. They need to think about the podiums. Oh, sorry, the podium position. Extra Flavor 12th, Tiger 13th. That is Tiger, in fact, going very slowly as he's been on the car. Visible damage to the car. I think he's just had a little bit of a trip towards the grass as Max Verstappen and Chuck going wheel to wheel into turn 14 and 15. Max Verstappen briefly got up into the 3rd. Chuck though battling it back into 3rd once more. These two bringing us an amazing battle. Luke Bailey trying his best to get involved as well, as Luke now has some very good even new in this one. An attack at Omar, but when does he do that? How late does he leave that? Multiple questions. Back, we still podium contention. Just gonna have to head around the outside of Luke Bailey. Goes Shaggy. Does Luke have a possible switchback? Yeah, Luke looks for the switchback. He can't find it. Corner though. And Shaggy up into 5th and has given Max Verstappen and Chuck the chance now to have their own little battle out ahead. We'll just have to wait and see what really happens here as these two start their own battle out in the final podium position contention. Not quite out in the lead. Final podium position though is what they're battling for. And they're having quite the battle there for it. Max Verstappen chasing down Chuck as soon as he battle further back with each other. Draggy from wheel to wheel, not knowing yet. As further back we can see the other group. Verstappen has just missed it there. As Max Verstappen and Shaggy from wheel to wheel. Chuck starting now to pull away Shaggy up into 4th with hard tyres. Starting to become the better tyres. Can we get a better camera angle? Probably not, knowing EA. As Shaggy is now up ahead of Max Verstappen and starting to pull away now. Tyre in there. Medium's podium, that is. Doesn't mean that he'll finish on the podium. Just means that for the time being he's favoured to get 3rd place. Provisionally. Of course, it's coming down into turn 14 and riding on board. The gap closing and closing all the way. As they're into the pits, and Shaggy into the pits of the hard. Wheel to wheel into the pit lane. Shaggy just there, Max Verstappen behind, having a brilliant view to this. But Shaggy off the hard this early on in the race. Something isn't right there because he was the fastest on that group. Emborg now will continue out on his hards. as expected, the medium pit is starting to pit now. So we've got that point of the race where mediums are dropping off, and medium runners coming into the pits to come off them. But Shaggy off the hards that early on, something's not right there. Maybe the car doesn't feel great on the mediums, not too sure. We'll go back, just for even if it's a moment or two, to the race leaders as they're in their own world, they're in their own battle. 16 seconds adrift is Luke Bailey. So you can see in the back as Bot and Josh battling with him. These two now into the pit, so is Luke Bailey. Race leaders, they're not worrying about pitting just yet. They have a healthy gap out at the front. It's Chuck. Under pressure from Shaggy now. Not even bothering about battling one another. They're just in the mood to pull away, open up the gap. Got up into the third. Well, Alex Batmar just starting to pull away with this. Not even 7.1 seconds off the race leaders, however, as Praz and Omar just starting to pull away with this, not even bothering about battling one another. They're just in the mood to pull away, open up the gap to the rest of the grid behind, do what they have to do in this one. And the more they do that, the better it'll be for them. Hey, Praz and Omar just now can do further back. We still have that bad intention. Yeah, can't find it. Turned it more and then hard.
2 seconds
Shaggy.
left. God damn.
Thing isn't right. As it ends, it's the hard. There's
pulling 2 seconds left.
something isn't right there because he was the fastest. So we got the pit. Using the advantage of the fact that he was ghosted to stay ahead of others. Yeah, I don't know the ruling on that, but that's going to be interesting one to hear from the stewards after the race. As Praz is in, Praz is going to try the undercut on Omar Al-Muta here. He's took a 13 laps, sorry, he's took a 12 laps in fact. He's now deciding it's time to pit. It's time to try something different. It's time to try and take that race lead. Envolk currently sitting in third, yet to pit. But taking these hards along as you would have expected Shaggy to do as well. Shaggy has tried something. Currently, it's paying off for him. Theoretically, he pits against Aurora into the pits. Unlikely that the mediums will go all the way to the end if he could only take hards 10 laps. So we'll just have to wait and see. So Aurora is onto the hards. When everyone was Shaggy and Omar on the hards. Shaggy started on the hards, however. Omar continuing out in the race lead. Does he respond this time round? No. We've seen Praz pit last lap. Does Omar now respond to said pit stop? As Praz is gaining slightly, maybe a few tenths. As we do see Omar Al-Muta into the pits. Let's get the car slow down nicely into the pit lane. Does Omar watch the pit stop take place for the Racing Bulls team? It's cost time penalty 3 seconds. Track limits. It's a nice smooth pit stop for Omar. As now we're right on board. Price is pushing it out to the final corner. Battery usage, he's going to drain all the battery he can to try and get into the lead of the race. And Praz, for the first time in this race, takes the lead of the Chinese Grand Prix. He's got one lap older tyres. He's got the tyres up to heat though, not the temperature. And this could be the difference, where he just gets that extra little bit out of the tyres as Omar El Musa tries to warm his tyres up. But these two, it's quite the spectacle now. Omar El Musa, your pole sitter, now has quite the look to Praz in the driving seat to go back-to-back race wins here. Across the start and into the pits now. After 13 laps on his hard tyres. Embolk also on 13 on his, but he's staying out. Salguero, Skyline, Tiger all jumping ahead of Costa Star now. With him being in the pit lane. Shaggy holding on to 4th. Max Verstappen not able to make anything happen at this point in time. Behind them, Chuck and Luke Bailey. Almost 3 seconds behind. They will continue to battle out. Luke Bailey had a little look to the inside, decided against anything. And Chuck stays behind. Oh, sorry, Chuck stays ahead. But who will get the better exit this time around? Luke Bailey runs a little bit wider, tries to make the most of it. All starting to get a little bit fast. As Max Verstappen makes it past Embolk, Omar El Musa, fastest driver on track as he's closing into that gap. Schumacher, 3-second time penalty for him. Skyline and Tiger. So just wait and see what these drivers are able to do. Salguero opens 12th ahead of good switch again ahead and Embolk through 20th from the end of the race. Lead Praz and Omar continue. Out in the lead, Praz and Omar continue to bring us a spectacle of racing. As Omar is going to have the chance this time round, down towards the final corner, can't make anything happen. And accidentally switched away, but Praz goes. Oh, Omar has a big moment on the exit there, catches the car though. Still, Praz couldn't capitalise on that, couldn't stop pulling away his own, losing right back in again. As these two will continue to bring us wonderful, amazing racing out in the lead. As these two continue to be in their own world, almost 16 seconds ahead of anyone else now. Omar this time round has the run down the inside. He's going to get ahead. Does Praz have the switchback though? You're right on board Praz, can't make the switch back, and there's a Ferrari going slow further back. That is Ferrari of Shaggy. What's happened there? I'm not sure. But Shaggy, in fact, right on board with Luke.
Yeah, that's the car there.
As I'm not too sure what's happened to Shaggy there, but he's dropped. He's perhaps have to keep it. Go Bailey, and that hit after. Sorry, Mellis. Good stop. We'll put Shaggy back into the top 10. 2 sets of hard tyres. Interesting choice to do this strategy is really a hard medium strategy to work. Zemble off into the grass. A little bit of drama as there's contact between him and Shaggy, and that's not going to help either of their races. Shaggy down in 9th, as now Chuck further behind had a little look to try and make to the inside, and both of them couldn't make anything happen. And Chuck now getting down the back straight perhaps. So we're right on board Chuck, looking to be the fastest of this battle. He's already closed the gap quite significantly to it. As now Chuck will try and send the toe of Shaggy, but what has just happened? Make anything. Chuck makes it back. Isn't being lapped by race leader Omar Omuto. Shaggy has a little bit of a lock up on the inside of Schumacher, and Schumacher and Shaggy are both off. Schumacher will retain the position over Shaggy. Shaggy rounding her. Look us up on the road. 5 seconds off Omar. 5 laps to go. Go for the at point. If I'm to the side, will not approach. Chuck is going to defend like he did against Luke. To multiple drivers in front of Max. Luke and team position. Defended. Riding his back. His head as a Josh called in defense to penalty for him, down in 11th position at the moment. He won't be getting points. Praz is into the pits in defense to Praz. The gap's there. Perhaps, I don't know. Fastest lap attempts, pitting the end of 26, going on to the softs. Unsure of what this is from Praz. He's been losing time to Omar. He's never going to gain that time. Bit of a lock up there from Shaggy, and Chuck just knows what he's got to do here. He doesn't need to even push, he's just got to chill in behind. Luke chasing down Max Verstappen. This is for 3rd place. Luke Bailey is gonna get the final podium position. That's a big lock up there for Max Verstappen. But Luke Bailey is gonna get the final podium position if he can keep it A, within track limits, and B, not make any big mistakes here. Adspot and race from Omar gaining 5 positions, start finish 5th, and that's a very good race from him. As someone else has said, what a race from Adspot. He's on to the final lap of the race now. We have penalties up here. Shaggy has just thrown away, has given 6th place to Chuck. Chasing down Max Verstappen outside by some margin on. As out at the front, it's been a wonderful race. He took pole position by some margin, the only driver to get in the 131s. And he's gone on, and he's led every lap of this race. He'll go deep into the final corner. He can afford to. He's got almost 30 seconds of gaps. He'll cruise it around the final couple of corners. Omar, after a horrific season opener, will go on to win the Chinese Grand Prix. Praz, who won last time out, he started from 4th today. He made his way up to second on lap 1. He had a great start to the race. He couldn't continue it all the way around, however. He got up into the lead of the race at one point, but Omar was just too fast for him, and Praz will finish second. He'll take the fastest lap at the end, however, with a 1 minute 33.816. Max Verstappen will take it on track. However, Luke Bailey will take 3rd position in the end of things. Max Verstappen drops down to 4th on penalties. Asbot 10th up to 5th for him. Very, very good race from him. Shaggy finishes 6th. I'm not sure what happened here to Chuck. But Chuck, there's no puncture or anything. What's the contact between him and Shaggy? We'll find out after the race from the stewards. But Chuck finishes 7th in the end. Schumacher in 8th. Emble will finish in 9th. However, with penalties, Mel jumps to 8th, Schumacher to 9th. Emble to 10th, Josh caught in 11th after all. Salguero will finish.
Performance of his duties. You've been waiting. I see he was very poor, and I am sorry to say this, but I don't think he's ever been normal. You take out the union. You are union, all right, and you vouch for us, all right. You look at him, man. Smell him. Smell him. Oh, Trevor.
Oh my.
You're planning a robbery on my place of work. You violate Mr. Raspberry Jam, and God alone knows what. Damn it, Trevor. Look, my lady and my union. That's all I got. So why don't we just
Let's watch Mr. Brandon.
I think this will be like one of my final setups. Adjustments for this track. Bounced up on the curving. See what that's Let me try this. Yo, buddy, welcome, man. You had a good day? Yeah, the badge is definitely much easier here. But it's also quite hard, like, to get back on the power with the boost mode, you know?
Oh shit, I'm still